let me bring in others also. Let me bring in Syed Asad Abbas. Syed Asad Abbas, at the end of the day, if you're going to talk about hate speech, then the hate speech of various opposition leaders is also going to be talked about at the end of the day. We have leaders from the AMM and other political parties who've made extremely objectionable comments.
Absolutely. And they must be reprimanded for it, be it AIMIM, be it DMK. But that cannot be generalized. Oh, hate speech has been made against all the religions, so it's okay. No, sir, absolutely not, Mr. Verma. It does not make it okay. And therefore, Adarnya Pradhan Mantri Modi ji needs to take stern action against all those leaders like Ramesh Biduri and CT Ravi and so many of your leaders of the BJP. He also called Khatari Amir as his brother, which is absolutely great. I think that Modi ji, on a positive note, has done great for the country, be it the Khatari Amir or Mohammed bin Salman of Saudi Arabia and various other leaders from the Gulf countries. But the fact of the matter is, when our own Pradhan Mantri says writers can be identified by their dress, not just that, he addresses the Muslim community as a zyada bacche karne wale. Is that right? Is that even fair? Let us understand that, yes, the government policies have been fantastic for us Muslims, no doubt about it. But why, sir? Why doesn't the Bharatiya Janata Party give one ticket, just one ticket to the Muslim community who are his brothers? When he speaks of Sabka Saath, when he speaks of Sabka Vikas, when he sees of Sabka Vishwas, एक टिकट तो दीजिए मोहतरम, एक टिकट तो मुसलमानों के लिए दीजिए. और just 30 seconds.
Quickly make a point. 10 seconds.
बात करते हो when it comes to taking action against those communal leaders just because हो हिंदुओं के खिलाफ किया है, सबके खिलाफ किया है. No sir, हिंदुओं के खिलाफ किया हो या मुसलमानों के खिलाफ किया हो, action must be taken against those particular political leaders, be it Udaynidhi Stalin, be it Raja Singh, be it Ramesh Biduri, or be it CT Ravi or
Rohan
Kapil
Gupta,
Sharma.
at the end of the day, it's all about talk, not enough action. That's the main complaint coming in from Abbas's side. Your response?
See, absolutely, there is a basic difference between Tushtikaran and Santushtikaran. I think a lot of people give example of why PM is not wearing cap and all these things. See, that is what we are saying. It is all equal. Sabka Saath Sabka Vikas. जितना हिंदुओं का है उतना मुसलमानों का है. आप individual statement को you cannot generalize as the policy of our PM. We need to understand that all our Muslim brothers and sisters, they have grown. When triple talaq bill came, it has benefited Muslim Mahilas. If you see Delhi 14, just let me complete. If you see Madhav in Delhi, if you see the number of votes, around 10 to 12% Muslims, they have voted for BJP. They understand where the country is going. You need to forget. You need to stop this old precedent. When the Waqf board bill comes, the BJP stand was very clear that Waqf property, everybody, all the Muslim should be benefited.
We'll come to that. Whether or not, Syed Asad Abbas and Rohan Gupta, 1 second. Leave aside our domestic politics. Syed Asad Abbas, let me assume that everything you've said about domestic politics is absolutely correct. Does that take away from the fact that this is a diplomatic visit? This is a person who's the head of a country which has, played an important role in saving the lives of at least 7 individuals who were sentenced over there in Qatar, and one of them continues to remain in Qatari soil. Would you suggest that the government of India treat this person badly? That we not honor and respect this individual? And what are we trying to equate this to at the end of the day? There are lives at stake of people here.
Like I said, Madhav Saab, the fact of the matter is that, of course, when it comes to the economic development of this country, it is great. Let me just share quickly an anecdote with you. Do you know Qatari expatriates bring in great development economically here in Bangalore city? Many of the hospitals run thanks to Qatari, Omani, Saudi expatriates who come here for their treatments. Same helps in the hospitality section, for the hotels, for the restaurants. It's absolutely great to have good relations. No doubt about it. All I'm trying to derive the point is, as much as you love and hug the great leaders of Gulf countries, please love us Muslim brothers also. Give us ticket to contest.
Well, nobody is going to argue against that. One has just got to remember that in these cases, whether it is the King of Jordan, whether it is, other Muslim countries, including, of course, Qatar and Saudi Arabia, the point is there are larger strategic interests at play over here, particularly in those countries where there's a huge presence of Indians, and that's something all of us will have to keep in mind. Rohan Gupta, Karan Verma, Syed Asad Abbas, Sumayya Rana, as well as Rohan Mitra, I'd like to thank all of you for joining us this evening.